Hi everyone, my name is Shalama and welcome back to my another session of learning English with me. So I have got a really fun lesson for you today guys because we are going to delve or dive into the world of jokes. This is a really important part of English, British culture. It's how we connect and follow social cues. We are going to talk about play on words, puns, all that good stuff. Now, I know that jokes tends to be silly, but trust me guys, this is actually quite serious business because understanding jokes is a really important aspect of advanced level of fluency guys. Familiarizing yourself with the multiple meanings of words is important at any level. Practicing with the flexibility of words and sentences is a great way to put your brain to work and increase your comprehension skills. So before we begin this session, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I have posted for you on this channel. Please like the video and share it with your friends too. So let's get started with the lesson. So I think the most common form of wordplay is the pun. And there is so much pun related content circulating around the internet guys. Now, they are often referred to as dead jokes and I personally love them. A pun uses the multiple meanings of a term or familiar sounding words for an intended humorous effect, and puns often rely on, homophones and homograph or homonions. But we are homophones, homographs and homonions. I hear you ask from your tiny little screen. Homophones are the words that have the same pronunciation but different meanings, origins or spellings. Okay, they can cause confusing in spoken language because they sound identical. So context is extremely important here guys. Here are some examples. We have pear, a set of two, and pear, a type of fruit. We have
flour,
the ingredient of baking cakes, and flower, a blooming plant. Break, to separate into pieces, and brake, a device for slowing a vehicle. Now homographs have the same spellings but different meanings, and they have different pronunciation. For example, bow, to bend at the waist, and bow, a decorative note, right? Tear, to rip something and tear a drop of liquid from the eye. We have also lead, type of metal, a lead to guide or direct. So as you can see, they can cause confusing in writing because of their identical spellings. And finally, we have homonyms, which are words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but different meanings. Homonyms can be considered a combination of homophones and homographs and thus cause confusing in both spelling and writing. So much fun, right? Here are some more examples guys. We have bark, the outer covering of a tree, and bark, dog barking, the sounded dog makes. Bank, a financial institution, and bank, the side of a river, right? Bat, a flying mammal, and a bat, a piece of a sports equipment. Okay, so now that we have all of that background into our info out of the way, let's see how you do with the sum of these play on words. If you don't understand them, that's okay guys. Let's just see how you do. Okay, so firstly, did you hear about the guy whose whole left side was cut off? He is all right now. Do you get it? Do you get it why it's funny? Okay, jokes are never as funny when you have to explain them. But that's why we are here, right? That was a total cat joke. This absolutely hilarious played pun on homophones, alright and alright. The joke is that the man who had his left side cut off would be in a terrible state, but the punchline reveals that he is alright, meaning he is doing well. Alright also means only the right side, no left, because his hand is left side, right, removed. He consists only his right side, so he is all right. Wow, that's it, so unfunny. Now we have explained it. Okay, another one. Did you hear about the bicycle that couldn't stand on its own? Yeah, it was too tired. Only this is certified dead joke right here, guys. Here we have the homophones, too tired and too tired. We need to understand that too tired means exhausted, while too tired means having two wheels or too tired, the rubber bit on the wheels, right? The bike could stand on its own because something with two tires will obviously fall over, and something that is very very tired or will also fall over. So doubly funny, hilarious, right? I love this one. Why are postmen so unhappy all the time? Because they are given the sack every morning. So guys, do you ever do that when you see a funny video on your phone and you don't laugh? You just go, right? Now we can see how homophones can also be used to make puns. Here we are playing with the double meanings of the phrases give the sack or given the sack. In the context, to be given the sack means to be fired or dismissed from the job. Okay, but the joke is that the postmen are given the sack every morning because they are provided with a bag or a bag sack to carry the post in, right? Okay, the next one, guys. I love this one, guys. My mom tired to make a joke about the TV, but it wasn't remotely funny. Okay, I guess rather than being a dead joke, this one more of a mum joke. But here we are using the double meaning of the word remote. In this context, adding ly or ly to remote makes the adverb remotely, which means not all. If something is not remotely funny, it's not all funny. However, remote is also a shortened informal way to say remote control, right? This is the device used to change the channels on the TV. So that is fun. If you ask me, not remotely funny. So she tried to make a joke about the TV, but it wasn't remotely funny. Maybe I should stop teaching and going to the comedy. Are you ready for our final and most difficult one, guys? Our most difficult dead joke. It's a big one. There is a fine line between numerator and denominator. It's okay if you didn't get that. Only a fraction will understand. This is actually for 2 for 1. 2 pun alert, double pun alert. Okay, we have 2 puns in this joke. First, in mathematics, a fraction is a numerical quantity that represents a part of a whole expressed as a numerator over a denominator, right? Part of the joke is that there is a fine line which refers to the horizontal line that separates them in a fraction. But a fine line also means a very small difference, guys. For example, there is a very fine line between confidence and arrogance. Well, here we are saying there's a fine line between a numerator and denominator because they are the part of fraction. The second part of the joke is that the word fraction means a small number outside of its mathematical meaning. Only a fraction will understand, guys. Only a small number of people will understand this, I know. Okay, I know these are pretty challenging, but learning English should be, enjoyable. So don't forget to, subscribe to my channel for these kind of videos. So we have lot more examples for this. If you want, I will upload a next part of this video. So you will get to know more about that, right? So guys, also you can just connect to me with my social media. I have got my Instagram and my Facebook. So I have given a link in my description. From there you can follow me on my Instagram. So guys, and one more thing I would like to tell you that I'm going to begin an online spoken English course. So if you want, you can just take out my email address and you can mail to me for my spoken English, right? So that's it for today's video, guys. I think they are the amazing. If I do say for to myself, I'm incredibly proud of them and incredibly excited for you to take them and experience them, right? I will see you in the another lesson. So that's it for today's video. And if you're new on my channel, guys, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like the video. So thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.